won by the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Lillard. No good. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Kevin Durant with the rock. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Klay Thompson up against the Weber State product. To Durant. Thompson. Durant. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Lillard defended by Draymond Green. Here comes the screen. Lillard to McCollum. Fires the 3, and that's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry with it up top. His team up by 1. Draymond Green will go to the line to shoot 2.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First one, count it. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Portland's got it. McCollum matched up with Durant. Over to the right side. Harkless to McCollum. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. McCollum with the shot, no good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about it.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Harkless. Green always looking for the steal. Deep 2 there, won't go. Curry to bring it up. Leads 4 to Green. Defense making the ball handler work. Durant to Green. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Time for some new personnel into the game. Lillard here against Steph. From the outside, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Curry, that's off the side of the rim, short.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hood to Lillard. For 3, well, their first 3, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Defense making the ball carrier work. Curry to Durant. Shot clock winding down. Here's Durant for 2. Kevin Durant, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Lillard to Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Durant matched up with Evan Turner. Thompson, down low Durant. Almost unlucky bounce.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Seth Curry up against Cook. Shot from in close, no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Durant across the timeline. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Green. To Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Kevin Durant lets it go. Kevin Durant looking good. 4 for 5.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Seth Curry. Bad pass there. Warriors have it. Pass stolen by Portland. Gets a look. Can't hit. Thompson. To Durant. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First quarter's complete. Scoreboard says it's all even. Very even first quarter, tied at 12 to start the second, and it's underway. Warriors have the basketball. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Durant, guarded by Turner. Seth Curry. The pass set it all up.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Durant with the basketball up top. It's 14-12. Trying to cash in. Cook shot won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
To McCollum. Fires the three. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Durant. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. It's Portland ball to Seth Curry. Screen coming. Seth Curry, defended by Bell. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The score, 14-all. To Durant. To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Lillard, guarded by Cook. To McCollum. And count the basket inside.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Warriors basketball. Durant here against Harkless. Five to shoot for Golden State. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. Lillard against KD. Not that time. It's Cook with the basketball. Leads one. Going to launch beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. Lillard. They'll get it down to Leonard. Slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Possession lies with Golden State. Iguodala against Al-Farouq Aminu. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
To McCollum. Down low for Leonard. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Steph Curry sizing up the all-star Lillard. To Thompson. Curry. Not easy.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Curling inside. Has a chance. Good shot. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Curry. Steph Curry. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
To Rodney Hood. No good. Iguodala to bring it up. Up 6. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Andre Iguodala at the line for a chance at a three-point play. 71% for his career. The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Lillard matched up with the two-time MVP. Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Warriors have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Trailblazers may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
KD with the rock. Probing the defense. Screen coming. Durant to Thompson. Down to Looney. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now the Blazers will use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Lillard takes aim at Steph Curry. To McCollum. Portland has 4 to shoot. Harkless to Lillard. Beyond the arc for 3. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Durant to Curry. 4-3. He engulfed him that time. Lillard to McCollum. To Lillard. Warriors have the basketball. Yes, Klay Thompson. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Curry with the basketball. The advantage is 13 points. To Green. Durant to Green. Curry. Oh, that's how it's done. His instincts are unnatural, But what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Draymond Green sends it away. Trying to cash in, and a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Durant matched up with Aminu. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for 2.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Lillard, defended by Steph Curry. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Curry to Thompson. Curry to Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
McCollum to Lillard. From long range. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Steph Curry against Al-Farouq Aminu. Deep right corner. Durant to Curry. Fires the 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Lillard up against Cook. Portland down to 4 to shoot. Lillard smothering D.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Iguodala here against Jake Layman. Here comes the screen. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Lillard to Rodney Hood. It's Lillard for 2. Wide open look, won't go. Cook to bring it into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. And it's Curry who comes up with the board. That is no good. Very curious shot selection right there. Thompson. They'll let one fly from half court. 3 quarters down. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the 4th quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Cantor, nice pass to set things up. Jake Layman at the line for 2 shots. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. Curry to Durant. It's Steph for 2. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
It's Curry controlling the offense. For 3. And the rebound comes down to Portland. Seth Curry to Rodney Hood. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Durant. Bell. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Kevin Durant trying to cash in on a 3-point play. Career 88% from the line. Durant finishes off the 3-point play, and the Warriors add to their lead. Portland has the ball. Sizing up the defense. Lillard to Harkless. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Curry into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To Durant. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. They're in position. Let's see who can retain it. And the rebound taken in by the Blazers. Lillard here against Steph. To Rodney Hood. To Lillard. Harkless. Lillard buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same page. Scouting report is being executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
Steph Curry matched up with Lillard. Draymond Green. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Lillard. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Curry has it. Lillard. To Harkless. They'll get it down to Leonard. Short jumper misses. Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Thompson. Down for Looney. Myers Leonard with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Aminu guarded by Looney. To Rodney Hood. Gets it in the right corner. Fires the three. Defense snuffed it out. Harkless off the mark. The follow won't go either. It's Steph at the controls. Down to Looney. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Coming in for both sides. Lillard. To Seth Curry. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. Short jumper off the mark. It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Durant. Won't go. Seth Curry guarded by Klay Thompson. Lillard. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. It's the Warriors who get the victory. They are champions of the Western Conference. They're on their way to the NBA Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors are the Western Conference champions. After a long, grueling season, they're now headed to the NBA Finals. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Trailblazers. We're hoping for a different postseason future, but now it's about what-ifs of the past. The reality of the offseason is now upon them. Check out the leading scores for the Portland Trailblazers.
Game track. Field goals.
The Portland Trailblazers were terrible with their shooting. And I'm pretty sure that's not news to anyone that's out there. What will become news, however, is if their poor shooting starts to create turmoil within the team.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.